And we are back. A quick 15-minute rest, and we are right back at it. Game 3 out of 7. We've got the Corpus Christi Blue Ghosts going head-to-head against the Alice Steelers in the Texasports Games of the Week, live from Odom, Texas. Some familiar foes. We got to see this matchup a couple weeks ago when we came down here. Alice Steelers going head-to-head against the Corpus Christi Blue Ghosts. And a lot of people thought that this would be the championship matchup. That these two teams that played such a good game would be meeting up again in the league final, and that's exactly what happened. Blue Ghosts coming in with the best record. They are the #1 seed.
Hey, y'all come here.
And they will be led by their quarterback, #1, Haynes Jr., the quarterback and the leader of the Corpus Christi Blue Ghosts. Now, there are going to be a couple of kids that you want to keep your eye on. Number 42 is an impact player. Ramos made a lot of high-level plays, and Avery is a very, very smart and intelligent linebacker. And Green is the offensive powerhouse. Most of their offense, a lot of their big plays is going to come from that kid right there. But don't sleep on the Alice Steelers. They've got a soldier for them. Their big man, the big ball carrier, #1. And I don't see him out here. He might have a different jersey number on. For the Alice Steelers, you're going to want to keep your... Oh! Hey, is he hurt? #1? They kicked him out. I was just talking about him. All right, well... I don't even want to have to be like this with you, but this is one of the best players in this age group in the area. #1, we're not going to get a chance to see him, and that's going to be a big deal today. Right to Ramos. Kid is explosive with the football. Gets around the outside. And he's going to get it past the 50. Solid return. And that is a big, big deal. #1 has been kicked out of the game. We're gonna have to get some more information on that, because that is an impact player, and I don't know if they'll be able to keep pace without #1. There's a lot of firepower in this offense. You're gonna have Green, you're gonna have Ramos running the ball a lot, and you're gonna have Haynes kind of quarterbacking this thing down the field. And the snap. Hands it off to Green. Finds some hole in the middle early. And he just is going to break off an 8-yard carry for his first play of the game. He's got everything you want from this age group of athlete. He's tall, he's lengthy, and he's physical. And the cool thing about it is they've got Ramos, and he's just about 2 inches shorter than Green. They've got 2 big running backs. A lot of options coming out of this backfield. Good tackle by big number 99. He's able to get off a block. Rodriguez. Solid play by the big man up front. And this Steelers defense is going to be led by the big man up front. They're not going to have their linebacker, #1, to kind of seal that up. So the big men up front are going to have to play big today in the game, getting a lot of penetration and getting pressure on this quarterback. 3rd down and very manageable for Haynes Jr. He's got Ramos in the backfield. Takes the snap. Oh, hold on. Let's see. And he'll be stopped just short. Still a solid run by Ramos. During halftime, I'm definitely finding my way to the bathroom somehow. the snap. And that'll be a first down for the Blue Ghosts. They moved the chain, and this big offensive line is just starting to wear on this Alice front. Blue Ghosts are from Corpus Christi. Their namesake is the ship that sits in the harbor. The nickname of the Lexington is the Blue Ghosts. And they wear these blue uniforms and carry the name in honor of the soldiers who served on that ship. Another great run. And this is just what Green does. Last time we saw this kid, he was averaging 10 yards a pop, and he's right back to it. And this is, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't the matchup everybody wanted to see. If we wanted to see this, we wanted number one in the game. That kid is such a high-level player, and he's really what makes that Alice Steelers team go on offense, and he does a lot on defense for him as well. Hands it off to Ramos. Ramos going outside. Good blocking for him. Solid play. Hopefully he'll be able to hop up. Hey, Steelers, go to the numbers. Go to your coach with the numbers.
Ryan, good tackle, Ryan.
Go to y'all coaches. Hey, coach, I think you got to come to the numbers. Go to your coach on the numbers.
Outside. We're fucking getting him outside. Outside, what?
Checks into the game, number 0 in the backfield, along with Green. Right up the middle. Made by number 22 as he recovers the fumble. Reese.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Hey, we're gonna battle today. We're gonna battle today. Good job. Good job, boys. We're gonna battle today. Power! I beat it!
Shout out to the OTE Panthers camera lady. She's clutch as usual. Hooked me up with the mobile battery. Gonna keep the show going. I'm glad. And the big number 95 just engulfs the running back. Nothing he could do on that one. Big time play by the big man in the middle. Was able to fight off the double team.
Hey Brady, what's the ball?
I don't care!
First time getting a look at this offense without being led by number 1, but Benavidez is a solid running back. Let's see what he can get going. Well, let's get some comments from the folks at home, maybe. And a timeout on the field. Big time hit. Youth football, it's the only sport where if your helmet is cool enough from your last team, you'll just keep it the same. I still got a gold Hot Boys helmet, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling froggy, my son might just hop out in it. Look at Green. If he tracks this kid down from behind, look at that play from Green. It was a double team between Ramos and Green. Well, excuse me, I know Green is going to get the credit, but Ramos ran from the opposite side of the field to get in on that tackle. Great effort. That's what I like about these kids. They're all full out, man. Nobody's out here being lazy. Game 3, we are at the de facto halfway point. It's semi-pro live, baby. I'm the best in the game. This is Channing Humphrey. We down here 1 deep, and this thing gonna roll all day. We at the halfway point. I drove 6 hours. I got up at 12 o'clock at night, hopped in my car, drove 6.5, well, actually, excuse me, I drove 8 hours because I drove to Anna, Texas to go pick up those Pit Viper sunglasses and gloves for the MVP. Then I proceeded to drive 6 hours in the middle of the night through the rain and got down here at 7 o'clock in the morning. Slept for about an hour in my car, and oh, he drops the punt. He drops the punt. Let's see what happened. No panic on the Blue Ghost side. We would say he still has it.
Ball changes hands on it.
3 minutes left to go. Three minutes left in the first quarter. And if I'm late back from halftime, I have to use the restroom. Can't hold it off anymore. And the snap. Love how quickly they're in and out of the huddle. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in the first. Hands it off to Ramos. Oh, he bounces it. Oh, great block. It's going to be a crackback. You okay, Gonzalez? Good?
Suck it up, baby.
You good, man.
You're okay.
He might be hurt. He didn't get blindside.
Ball back, and then we're going to come back.
Still a 0-0 ball game. Some big time plays. Now, my excitement came because I graduated in 2006. So when I was in high school, that was still a legal hit. It would have been on ESPN. No more. New reality. We've been through COVID. Can't do a lot of things anymore. Just like these kids will never know the joy of doing crackback blocks. They'll never know the joy of sharing a soda either because of COVID. Do you share sodas after COVID? You know how bad COVID was? They gave everybody money. Government don't never want to give everybody money. They gave us all money.
Right here is where I have
What's the ball? Hey, get like that. Oh no. What's the ball? Look for the whistle.
Haynes Jr. at quarterback. Haynes with the snap. Falls back in the pocket. Plenty of time. Oh! Ooh. I felt he threw it a little bit early, but it was a perfectly on-time pass. Just hit his receiver in the face mask. Good route, just couldn't finish it up. And that'll bring up a third down. Now, as much as they run the ball, Haynes is not your typical running quarterback. He'll run the ball probably about 4 to 5 times a game, but he's going to sit back in the pocket and throw it. He's a true pocket passer. Could have a bright future. His daddy is big as heck. Looked like he might have played defensive end. If you can morph his son into a quarterback, you might have something cooking. Hands it off to Green. Oh my God, one of the rare mistakes. And they're going to give it to Blue Ball. It's going to go back to the Blue Ghost. You know, I never understood that term. Whenever I grab bread, I always grab it pretty securely. You know, I've never just been all loose with my bread. I always get all smushed. If it's a football-sized piece of bread, I'm gonna cuff it in my elbow. And the snap, good penetration by the defensive tackle. Haynes going around the outside. And that's a solid carry. He'll pick up about 6 yards on the run. Good block by Chavez. Had a lot of pressure coming up the middle. Was able to get just enough of the defensive tackle to make sure his running back could get out to the outside. That'll bring up a 4th down and very manageable. Now this is a big decision because they could punt this one away and pin the Steelers back pretty deep. And the snap. Great play. Haynes, you. Hey, Haynes, bro. You realize I'll play tackle, so my kick slide only goes back so far.
Nice pass. Nice catch.
I keep trying to tell people if they let fat people play corner, I could probably do it.
Hey, where the fuck?
I think I could cover a tight end at this point in the game. My back pedal's pretty mean. I just kept thinking about how they wouldn't invite me to the barbecue if I messed up the play. Had to get out the way. My plate was on the line with the barbecue. It's like if I trip and mess this up, they'll definitely aren't going to save me a plate this time.
I saw you back there.
I'm telling you, man, hey, if they let fat people play cornerback, man, I'll be an All-American. Think about it. I got a nice back pedal. I'm fat enough that I can harass you at the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? I can harass you for like 2 seconds and only have to back pedal for 2 and it's the play over, you know?
You're good.
All right. Blue Ghost trying to convert here. Well, nope, first down for the Blue Ghost. Haynes with a great play. And that's going to be a highlight that my great back pedal. I'm just saying, bro, a lot of people want other services outside of Semi-Pro Live, but you got to be an athlete to do this. You're not just going to hop out here fat and start holding the camera. Haynes Jr. with the snap. Big time play by Big 99. Please, people, let everybody know the Blue Ghost game is on Texasports. There are people in the inbox looking for the Blue Ghost game. It is on Texasports, not on Semi-Pro Live. This is the Texasports game of the week. And that'll bring up a second down and what looks to be about 15.
Huddle!
9 minutes left to go in the quarter. Longest drive of the game so far. A lot of movement. Great run. And he just laid over some kids. And those are the type of runs. It's the perfect mix of power and speed. Kid who can beat up on this defense. Oh, he needed to get it up just a little bit. Good decision, just couldn't execute it. And that'll be a turnover on downs. First down, Alice Steelers. It's a 0-0 ball game. And despite not having their best player on the roster, the Steelers are hanging in this one right now. Chains.
Take over on down.
8 minutes, 27 seconds until halftime. And the snap. And a nice tough run of Benavidez, number 23.
Number 23, Cuatro Benavidez.
And this is going to put a lot on his shoulders. He's usually the speed back who's just a change of pace. This is his game, championship game. He's the featured back. And a lot of this offense is going to run directly through him. As long as he's able to keep making runs like that and keep falling forward, he's going to be able to keep this offense moving. And the snap, they're going to go right back to him. Nice physical run. And I love the way this kid runs the ball. He hits that one right up the middle through the A-gap. Picks up a solid 8 yards. And that's just downhill big boy football. The offensive line was able to get a body on body, no penetration, and they're able to get a big chunk of yardage. Oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Coach is seeing something.
Harris, let's go!
Cuatro Benavides with a 4-yard run in the middle. Second.
Another tough run. Six minutes, 36 seconds. And the snap. Patient run by the quarterback. He let his blocker get in front of him. That was a great run by that quarterback. And what I like about that run, he was patient enough to let his running back catch up to him and make the block so he could get those extra 3 yards. That's going to give him a 3rd down and manageable. Great play by the quarterback. Very smart run. And right up the middle by the quarterback. He'll surge. He's going to be close. That looks like a good spot. It's 3rd down. They'll get another shot at it regardless. And they're going to call that one a 1st down. Great run by the quarterback. And those are 2 high-quality runs back-to-back.
I'm proud of all of y'all. Hey,
in between Benavides and the quarterback Roots, they're making some great runs, some solid, tough runs. And right now, the Blue Ghosts, it's a defensive game. They've got a lot of athletes on defense. And right now, the Alice Steelers are trying to out-tough the Ghosts. They're going to have to get a little bit more pressure and some more penetration out of this front 7. Number 95 needs to show up on some more plays. They need to see more 13, more of their big guys up front. And we need to see number 28, Avery, get more involved in this game. He made a big impact in this first matchup with a lot of good plays around the outside. His containment was key. Now, part of the reason he's not making as big an impact is they're not running to the outside. This has been an inside running game so far. But right now, this is the game plan that Alice wanted. They're down their big play kid, and they want to keep this in a phone booth and make sure it's physical. Takes the snap. Right. Oh, great play. And I got to come see my guy with the pancake. Big physical pancake by Garza, able to spring the run. And what they're lacking in explosive plays, they're making up for in toughness. Dirtbag football on display.
9-yard run.
Y'all walking back too much. Y'all walking back too far. 4 minutes, 33 seconds. And the snap right up the middle. Got a flag on the play, and a high-low is going to go against the Steelers.
Steelers with a penalty.
That's going to be a big loss. That might be a personal foul. Let's see. And that is a big 15-yard penalty when they only needed 1 yard to convert. That is a major penalty for the Steelers, especially with the way that their offense is designed. They don't want to lose this kind of yardage.
Number 59 is just firing low. You can't do that.
2nd and 16 to go.
Great play. And he's able to get them right back where they were before the penalty. A great play by number 10 of the Steelers. Able to put his team back in play for that first down. Only took him a play. That's going to make it 3rd down and very manageable for the Steelers. Is that a roach? Oh, it is a roach. Look, y'all. I killed it. With the snap. Oh, he's got a reach. It's still loose. Everybody up, everybody up, everybody up, everybody up, everybody up. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left to go till halftime, and when I can use the bathroom. We're gonna skip on some of our sales in between here. If you're watching at home and your game is later on Semi-Pro Live, we've got visors, gloves, and Pit Viper sunglasses, $25 a piece. And a timeout called on the field. We'll be right back. Go to shock.com, use code SemiProLive to receive 15% off your full order. This is Channing Humphrey, Semi-Pro Live, hardest working man in youth sports today. After a 8-hour drive, after picking up my giveaways and heading to South Texas, intercepted Haynes Jr., the quarterback, and he's on the run. He'll take that one to the house. First score of the game. and the quarterback figures out a way to put it in the end zone. We got a flag.
Flag on the play.
I think the interception will stand.
Aim is an interception.
And the quarterback, the captain, does it himself. They still gonna keep the interception?
Yes, we're going back from the spot.
The interception will stand. It's gonna be at the spot, but what a play by the quarterback. Offense not firing on the way they wanted it. The kid finds a way to make an impact on defense. Y'all got the ball, Haynes. Breathe in through your mouth, out through your nose. Put your hands on your head. You gotta get back in here.
They're talking about that slip that Red tripped over him. He didn't push him.
Hey, let's just finish.
Connect your fingers together. Connect them together.
Let's clean it up. Let's come on.
Hey, bro.
1 minute, 54 seconds till halftime, and one of the greatest bathroom trips of my life.
Hey, get it back there, Troy. Same thing, Matt. Let's go.
Here comes Haynes, leading his troops back onto the field. Man, he almost lost that one. Great play by the quarterback to come up with that. That could have been a disaster. 1 minute, 34 seconds. And the snap, hands it off. One minute left to go in the half. 0-0 ball game. Blue Ghosts need to move with a sense of urgency. They got an opportunity to get 2 plays off. Got to get out of the huddle. They need to be in a full sprint to the line of scrimmage. They got to get out the huddle. 38 seconds. This will be the last play. And I'm going to go with, they're going with a pass right here. Oh, just off target. That'll stop the clock though. 21 seconds left to go in the half. Man, I really want a Prada sponsorship. With the snap. Oh, good hole. He might be gone. It was just such a good hole. 12 seconds. They got a timeout. Let's see if they'll call it. And that's going to be a turnover. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And I don't know, man. That might be when they live the regret. That's going to give this team a shot with great field position in 12 seconds.
That's it. They're out.
No more timeouts. This will be the last play. Ooh. And a timeout. I didn't fall. I just wanted to sit down. We'll be right back. Puts a man in motion. Right up the middle. Too many goes. 5 seconds. And that'll be halftime. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back. And we are back, second half of action. 0-0 ball game. Oh man. Oh, that Chick-fil-A sound saved my life. Game 3 in a 7-game lineup. The SEC Championships live from Odom, Texas. What I like about South Texas, man, they rotate where the championship games are, man.
On two.
And the playoff games, everybody gets a share. Last year, these championship games were in Bishop, Texas at Bishop High School. The year before that, they were in Alice, Texas at Alice High School. And this year, we are in Odom, Texas at Odom High School on their brand new turf field. Great facility. A $1.5 million renovation that went on earlier this year. Oh, a fumble, but it's recovered. You know what, to be honest, I don't even know what they're talking about. Linemen don't hold. You've never held before. You hold? Nobody holds. Who holds?
Whenever I was younger, like...
Nobody holds. We don't hold. It's not a thing. Timeout on the field. Shout out to the president of Odom football, man. Made sure I got a Chick-fil-A sandwich during halftime.
JJ, cross the quarterback.
Right off Benavidez's fingertips. 9 minutes left to go in the third. About 19 minutes of game time left in this championship matchup. Alice Steelers in their third championship game of the day, trying to go 2 for 3. Right now they're 500 on the day as an organization. This game will break the tie, whether it's a win or loss. Either way, got to give some props to the Alice Steelers organization. They're able to put, so far, I know there's some more teams, but they've got 1, 2, 3. They've had 4 teams in the championships. Hasn't been a game without a Steeler in it. Hop up, big dog. Hop up. Hop up. You good. 8 minutes, 31 seconds. .823. Harris at running back. And this will be a punt on 4th down. Harris will be punting. No rush. Great play.
Matt, let's go, Matt.
In the middle, Gio.
Trey, you need a break. Trey, over 8.
And here comes Blue Ghost back on offense. And they've got to get one of these in the end zone. This is a very explosive offense. It's time for them to close the deal. 7 minutes, 57 seconds. No scores in the game. Well, let's...
Huddle! Huddle!
There is no score, 0-0.
Come on!
41-yard line.
Because, Brad, I have to type in. This is a custom-made scoreboard, so it's not like when somebody just uses the Swisher app and you just flip it till you get to the right number. We actually made this one. I just don't feel like having to find the 0 on my keyboard. Oh! Big time lineman play! He got me live! Keep going, big dog. Oh, he fumbles. I don't even care. I don't even care. Where's he at? Listen up, big dog. Nobody can ever take that away from you. That was so athletic. I don't even care if you didn't get the ball back. You still on defense, Cantu, but it was a great play. A great play. That was one of the most livest fat man things to ever happen. You all right? Hey, bite down on that mouthpiece, big dog. You got it. Boy, that was one of the most athletic fat people players I've ever seen. The only way he could have made it better is if he scored the touchdown. Oh, man. Woo, big time play. Oh, let me change the scoreboard. Sorry about that. There we go. We got it right. We got it right. Shh. You're not supposed to tell people when I mess up.
Right after this one, can I get a roster for both teams? You can bring me up a roster for both teams.
Hey, up. Hey, coach! Coach! His ankle. He might need a play. He had the whole pile on his ankle.
Guys, get over here, guys. Get over here. Get over here. That's yourself.
And we've got Alice versus OTE coming up next.
Come here.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm just putting the comments up. I had been forgetting to put the comments on the screen, so I'm trying to... Hey, that was a great couple plays in a row by 99. All right.
Red! I'm outside! I'm 5'4". No one's middle with me. Okay, go outside. Let's go!
Wow, what a stop. Everybody up. Everybody up. Everybody up.
Ryan, go! Hey, back up, huddle!
Championship action live from Odom Owl Stadium. All right, let's get back to the action. Takes the snap. Great play by number 13. That's going to be Elliott on the tackle. That was a good run. He didn't have the best of blocking, and he was still able to get 2 yards on that one. I go NASCAR, I do the same play over.
Hey, if y'all see him standing up, get behind him and fucking push him in there. Let's go.
Timeout, Steelers.
Hey, listen. Stop. Stop.
Watch the tight end.
They're going to try to pound it 2 times.
Let's form down.
Hey, defense, stop. We need to make them. Let them in there. Come on. Don't let them in there.
Big boys in the trenches. And the ghost jumped early. Ball's going down to the 1. He gets in. He got in. He gets in. They just kept banging at the door, and finally Ruiz kicks it in. Touchdown, Alice Steelers. 6-0. And a trench war is being waged. Oh, good move by the quarterback. Held him out. 6-0.
Extra point. Steelers 6. Blue Ghost 0.
We'll be right back after a quick break. We're watching Semi-Pro Live.
Then you OTT members. I get a wrong show. I get a wrong
We are back. Texas Sports Game of the Week.
Richie!
4 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third. Plenty of time left in the game. Great play. Takes the snap. Hey, bite down on that mouthpiece, get back in there. It's the third quarter.
We're beating ourselves, guys!
It's not even time to yell yet, it's the third quarter. It's a 1 score difference. And that penalty is going to affect this drive. Ramos in the backfield, 2 tight end set. Good blocking. He'll get a 5-yard chunk, but that won't be enough.
Ball on the 45. Third and 20 to go.
Takes the snap. That's what they needed. And that'll be a first down. One minute, 45 seconds left to go in the third. One score ball game. If they get in the end zone, they'll get an opportunity to take the lead. If they can score this one, they'll have a chance to go up.
If we score, we gotta go back on defense and stop it. Watch the ball!
With the snap. Great play. And the confusion made a player tackle the wrong running back in a big-time run. Well-designed play on that last one. A lot of eye candy, a lot of motion.
We got a good game. Huddle right here, huddle right here. Hey, come on.
1 minute, 16 seconds left to go in the third.
Let's do it. Come on, switch the play.
55 seconds to the end of the quarter. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Ramos. No problem, Jazz.
We need to get this first down.
Shout out to Hero Track. Some Hero gloves on the Blue Ghost outfit. I'd put your logo up, bro, but it undownloaded off the phone, so I gotta erase it and download it back on. And the games are going so fast, I just didn't have enough time. Another good run by the Blue Ghosts, and they've got to just keep this up. And I know it's not the type of run that Ramos wants, but it's the type that their team needs. It's the type of run that beats up the defense, and it starts to wear them out. A nice physical run, third down and manageable for the Ghosts. Haynes at quarterback, Ramos and Green in the back. Great block right up the middle. And this is what they wanted to keep doing. Another first down. And they just got to keep pouring. I'd go NASCAR. I wouldn't even huddle on this. They need to keep the momentum. They should have NASCAR'd that one. When your offensive line is rolling like that, don't take them back to the huddle. Let them keep eating. Because right here, you've given the defense time to rotate and get fresh bodies in. Nine minutes, 30 seconds. Ooh, great play. And that play was made, great tackle by 99, but that play was made by the action of number 21. 74 and then made the tackle, but 21 with the penetration made the ball carrier have to bounce that.
Stop by the Steelers.
8 minutes, 50 seconds.
16-yard line.
And this is starting to get close to the crunch time. Still plenty of time left in this game. But the way both of these teams have been eating up play clock, there may only be 1 or 2 more possessions left. And the snap, great block in the middle. Third down, big third down. They're gonna need everybody to come together on this next play. 7 minutes, 57 seconds. Best drive so far of the game for the Blue Ghosts. Ramos needs to put this one in. Takes the snap. Great block by Ramos. Whoa, let's see. Wow. Wow. There was a lot of contact on that one. I don't know about that one. That was a terrible one. But a great block by Ramos. Had a free blitzer coming on his quarterback. He's able to get enough of that one to give his quarterback a chance to get that one off. Referee, must have been some hand checking before the ball got there. Fourth down. And the sack. Sorry, I couldn't get the play. I had to get out the way. Sacked by number 74. 7 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the game. You good? .728, 1-score game. Steelers want to put another score up so they can feel comfortable. And that's going to be an illegal substitution going against the Steelers. Four more games to go after this one.
trying to push more than you ever have,
Number 23, clock hold. Second, have to go. Start on the offense. Yard. Second down. 14 to go.
And that's going to back them up. Second down and 15. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left to go in the game. And that's going to bring up a big fourth down.
Oh my God, thank you,
Oscar.
5 minutes, 20 seconds. Clock is stopped. 2 back eye, 3 tight end set. And the snap. Great trick play. Can they stop it? And that,
Touchdown, number 0, Frankie Fatima. With the 53-yard run.
Score currently 6-0. There's a flag on the play. count. And it looks like we have a coach's ejection. And that will probably be the game.
Extra point is good.
And this is a shocker. 5 minutes to go. They're up 14. Best player that was on the field last game was kicked out of the league and not allowed to play. Five minutes, 2 seconds left in the contest. Scoot up! You better. Oh my word. Nah, Blue Ghost got it. Number 33 with the recovery.
Blue Ghost recovered the ball.
Bearden Jr.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
And the snap. Picks up a chunk. That's what they need. They've got to speed it up.
Number 2, Jackery Green. With the
They've got to get in and out of this huddle quicker. There shouldn't be any kids walking. This is a full sprint. They've got enough time to win this game if everybody speeds up. They've got to play with a sense of urgency. They got to get these plays in and out the huddle faster. They need to be running to the line of scrimmage. And the energy is just off. They've got to pick up their urgency. And the snap.
Number 2, Jeremy Haynes with
And a big hole.
Stopped by
If Ramos is able to put a body on that linebacker, that might have been a touchdown. They've just got to suck it up and play harder. And the snap.
Number 2, Zachary Green with a 4-yard run. First attempt on the 41-yard line. Second and 6 to go. 37-yard line.
Two minutes, 25 seconds. They still have enough time to make a play. They got to lock in. And the snap. Don't you ever let them see you cry. What's wrong with you? Finish the game like a man. Get in your stands. Get ready. There you go.
Number 2 is there.
Hey, his running back was there.
Number 2 is right there.
Jason, what are you throwing it to? He has pressure. Throwing it to.
Finish out the game. Don't you let nobody make you quit. You hear me? Don't you ever let nobody make you quit. You a man. You hear me? You don't go out here and quit. You finish the whole game. You hear me? Don't you ever let nobody fold you up. Get your head up and get your chest out. Get your head up.
Hey. Go, number 4.
You finished the game the way you started it. Don't let nobody fold you up. They need to remember who you are for next season. You gonna let them leave? Don't let them leave your last image in tears. 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Hey, number 2 is right
We're taking 4th down.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Cantu with the sack. Great sportsmanship.
45-yard line.
Cantu with the sack. And with 2 minutes left on the clock, that may be all she wrote. And after taking the loss earlier, Cantu, you just made a play. You can't take no break. Finish the game. Tell him no. Tell him no.
Get out, Frank. Get out. Hey, guys, come here.
Get out. We don't have like time. You just said.
Okay, good. Come here. Come to the numbers.
You a lineman. Linemen never leave the field, big dog.
I'm trying to get you off the field.
I'm trying to get you an NIL deal. You suck it up, you bite down on the mouthpiece, and you finish the game. And you come out and say you didn't miss no plays.
Matt gone through right here, baby. Alice, Texas.
Yes, it's okay. All right, it's the same thing. 25 pounds.
Great play by Cantu. You can't make a game-winning play and then need to break the next play. You just won the game. 2 minutes left to go in the game. With the snap, hands off to Benavidez. 1 minute, 57 seconds. Play clock running now.
Wasted. They had 2 timeouts, but they're not calling them.
5-yard run. Back in. 5 to go.
Quattro Benavidez. First off, that's a very icy name. They hit him with the Quattro Benavidez. Why didn't you wear number 4 or 24? You gotta wear 24 next year. I know Jordan go hard. Quattro Benavidez again on the run. One more play should do it.
Just wait till 40.
Just waste it! And let's get the ring!
And this will be probably the last 45 seconds. Hey! And a first down, and that will definitely end it. 27 seconds.
Oh, they're running it. Hey, no. Hey, that's it.
Head coach?
That's it, bro.
Well, we've had this conversation before.
50-yard line. 50-yard line. 50-yard line. And we are the SEC South champions. The Alice Steelers rock the house.
Well, hey, coach, man, what did it take for you to get this team to rebound?
That right there. All of those kids came to play. We were the underdogs. Nobody gave us a chance. And we are here, and we're gonna. Hey, Dallas, we're going to Dallas, baby. Let's go.
All right. Oh, coach, who's your player of the game?
Matt.
We got a prize. It's got to be one.
Here you go.
And when it's going to be big boy love, where's number 74? Well, let's go find Cantu down here. He's one of my favorite players. I've gotten the privilege of watching his older brother do work with the 12U unit, and his little brother's becoming a fine lineman. Well, here, we'll go ahead and stop it. We got the player of the game, Sergio Cantu, man. So, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Matthew Cantu, and I'm from Alice, Texas.
All right, man. So, what was the key to your awesome performance today?
Just help my team do what we do and get on the board.
So, what is it that you guys had to do to prepare, having such a big-time player and number 1 not being able to participate? What did you guys do different to come out on top?
We just had to focus. This team, it's a team, not just one player.
And the last thing is, You're a lineman. You got an interception today, man. How did that feel?
Good for the first part, but then I fumbled.
All right, well, hey, man, it's time to go get your hardware. I'll meet you with your player of the game prize and your MVP trophy. We'll be right back. All right, folks, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. Now, we got to give some people some credit where credit is due. We're here at the beautiful Odom Alf Football Stadium here in beautiful Odom, Texas, on the campus of Odom High School. And we've got the leaders and some of the leadership of the Odom Youth Association. So, well, I don't know the correct name, but OYFL. So if you could introduce yourself.
Vice President Johnny Anderson.
All right, man. A great event. A very family environment, everybody having a good time. What was some of the work that went behind putting this event together?
Oh, it's a lot of work, actually, from concessions to getting volunteers, and it's a weekly process. It's a whole week process, so we're very glad and very appreciative of all the volunteers that we got and to make this happen. It's been a long week, and glad we're able to make it happen for everybody.
Now, what I've noticed with some other leagues, you might have the championship at the same spot, or whoever has the best facility.
Number 5.
I've noticed I've been down here 3 years. We've been to Alice, we've been to Bishop, and now we've been to Odom. What is it about down here where you guys are able to share the attention and allow each one of the organizations to have their turn?
Since we hosted our first home game here, everybody fell in love with our new stadium. Like I said, this last year, it was just built last year, and I mean, it's a mutual site for everybody else. So everybody fell in love with it, and we were grateful to be put in the conversation to be hosting the Super Bowl. So
Number 4.
we're proud of that, and on top of that, our 10U Odom Miles actually get to play in the Super Bowl on their very own home stadium.
All right.
It worked out great for us, and
So we got that game coming up a little bit later. But in the meantime, we got to get a look at the champions. Well, it's time to hand out some hardware. 8U's, big school or small school?
Number 22. Next,
Well, hold on, let's give out the trophy first. So, all right, folks, let's get the head coach down here.
He got kicked out.
Well, coach got kicked out. Who's going to take the trophy for the Alice Steelers?
I'll take it.
All right, coach. For the 10U Big School SED champions, the Alice Steelers. All right, well, we're not done giving out the hardware. We got our MVP trophy. And the MVP of the 10U Big School Championship is going to be Cantu, number 74. Big man coming away with the MVP. Well, just like his older brother, it's starting to become a family affair. Well, hey, man, let's get a little word from you, man. So what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Matthew Contu from Alice, Texas.
So, man, what went behind you putting on such a performance to help lead this team to a championship? And we got who?
Alice cousins.
Oh, cousins. Okay, I guess it runs in the family.
Yeah.
So last time we came over, we saw this kid dominating. His cousin was out. He picked up the slack.
He's a little one. No. He picked it up from me, you know. Damn props, good job. And I got to give that to me.
Hey, you got any shout outs for people at home? Mom and
Yeah,
dad?
my dad,
What's his name?
Robert Cantu.
Robert Cantu should be a proud father. That'll conclude our broadcast. The 10U Steelers. Big